Hey there everybody, this is Shiny Girl. Welcome back to more Fang and Friends Rank Dark Force. In the last episode we went to the Justice Society camp here. Spent like about an hour in here just to get a couple of Darth members out of there, including Mariana, who actually joined our party. Now I didn't really explain most of her stuff while she was in, when we actually first got her, because like I said, that video was like about an hour and 10 minutes long with the raw footage, and it's probably gone down to like 2 25, 30ish minute videos by the time this video goes up. At the time of recording this, timeline wise, I've not really edited the second part of that video yet. But anyway, Mariana, off screen also, since Mariana's level was a little bit higher than she was at the start when we first got her, is I was doing some weapon point grinding. And the easiest way to do that, I think I've mentioned this before, since we have all the Furies, you go to, I think it's floor 35 of the DLC part of Shukasa's Tower. At the levels I am at, with like the normal battle parts I would normally use for things, which would be like Fang, Apollonius, Lola, Ethel, and I think I had Harley as well. With that team is 6 at the level 85 onwards. If you set the difficulty to amateur, then get that fight is actually really easy. But I'm not actually going to show off the fight, since it actually kind of spoils the final boss of this particular storyline. So yeah, that's what I've done. I did that a few times. It also gives elixirs as well. You get 5 elixirs and you can only carry 10 at the most. So what I've also been doing is that once I've had 10 elixirs, I've gone back to town selling the elixirs and going back in. But so I've been making a bit of money off that. That being said, I want to talk about Mariana, because that's kind of why I'm here on the menu screen. She's going to be the leader for this storyline, because why not? Ethel's kind of I mean, Ethel is still without a doubt best girl. No ifs, ands or buts about it. But Mariana only really gets to shine on the Valgod storyline unless you decide you want to play New Game Plus again after doing all the other storylines. And I'll be honest, if you're only going to be doing that, it's probably for the complete the game in hard mode without changing the difficulty. But anyway, Mariana here. Like I said, I've done weapon point grinding, so all the parameters are maxed out, and I'll do a little bit more just so I can get all the things out, the hollow attacks you can actually use that I wanted to use, which you'll see shortly. But she primarily uses magic-wise. She actually uses 2 different elements of magic, unlike everybody else uses 1. No one else in the game actually has 2 different elements to use. She actually has wind and she actually has thunder, and can actually use them better than who uses them. I know who uses them. Galdo uses the wind element and Pippin uses the thunder element, and she gets to use them a lot better than those 2 can. Not that I'm really going to be using magic aside from like heal spells and stuff, which Mariana can actually do. She actually has all the heal spells you'd want, and the revive spells, and crucially, as we go down right at the bottom here, the only person in the party that you can actually recruit that can use the speed up and speed down spells. Now, if my memory serves, I complained about not having the speed up and speed down buff and debuff, but that's because you only get it as Mariana here. I didn't actually, at the time, I didn't actually realise Mariana did have that, because reasons. And I did my original thing. As far as her attacks go, she gets access to spear attacks, sword attacks, so she gets Godslayer, scythe attacks, so she gets Death Scythe, gun and bow attacks. Not really got these, like I said, I've only got the ones that really matters for what I want to have her attacking with. So if I eventually get around to getting sufficient amounts of weapon points, I'll probably do these. But if I'm getting weapon points, I'm probably likely going to be getting her unique abilities first before getting any of those, because like I said, I've got what I need for these. But as far as the unique abilities go, she actually has 2. She has Pressure and she has Spatial Dominance, both of which work with her Cohesion ability. Pressure, as you can see, that increases the chance of dropping a status element on somebody. And special dominance basically just increases the AoE, because at the start her AoE for coercion is really small, as in you're pretty much having to get into the face of people before you can actually use it effectively. That being said, like I said when I was talking about coercion in one of the previous videos, it's not that great, and I'm probably not going to use it since AoEs are not really that particularly great. Well, coercion is not really that great. It's kind of like her one main bad thing, aside from the fact that she starts off at a low level. And considering I had to start the storyline like the high 80s, and she starts like 65, I think she started at. She may or may not be able to catch up to everybody, but she'll give it a try, at least. So that being said, we do have our next target. It's Bui Valley. I've got the Furies in here as sorted out. Also, at this point in the game, we can start doing all the side quests, but I'm not actually going to be doing them. The reason being is that those side quests are the exact same as the Valgod side quests. Well, the monsters you kill are the same ones in order you got in the Valgod side quests. They're just in different places. I think the first one is in Zawa's Plains. Well, yeah, the first one's in Zawa's Plains. So I'm not going to be doing those on screen. I mean, they're not really going to be giving like decent amounts of XP, but any amount of XP is good XP, right? But yeah, that's enough of me rambling. I've been doing that for like the past 6 minutes. I really just wanted to talk about Mariana a little bit. But she's in the party. She's actually a decent secondary healer with Lola, so we have a nice healing core going on. But yeah, let's see what's going on in Bui Valley.
Hey, Fang. There's evidence that someone's been through here already. And not too long ago by the looks of it.
Well, we came here to get the Fury before, so...
But that was basically a different world, remember? We're back in the past, so this is technically the first time we've ever been here.
Oh yeah, right. Man, this is so confusing. Okay, so what's it mean? Someone else was here earlier? There's all kinds of weirdos wandering the globe.
If they came because they know there's a Fury here, it could be another fencer. We need to be careful.
Yeah, I get the fair out of that. So basically, Bui Valley is, well, it's nothing really to write home about. I think the enemies here are the same ones we've seen before, and probably just as easy.
Yeah. Not done yet. Stay down.
Curses! My turn.
I like when the stupid thing not actually equips
Dead already? Now then.
Mariana with her message with equipment.
Level up.
I may or may not have done that. We'll just check. So, alright, I'm not going to resistance effect. Let's change that. I should probably be given a one which has like the most experience. So let's de-equip you and give that to you, and Fang can have one of the other ones. Probably Lola, since you use sword attacks a lot, and we don't have a Polyonus yet. If he actually bothers to show up, we don't know whether he is going to show up or not. But hey, we can always seem to find out.
Let's do this. Slash.
Oh yeah, like some enemies here are really easy. And I kind of do want Mariana to get some attacks in.
Not yet. Goodbye. There
Just so
is no
she can start getting things done. Also, I kind of want to jump in a little bit because, yeah, the jump 10 times a pilot thing's quite nice to have as well because,
Let's go.
Yeah, the tech stats is basically the accuracy stat of this game, so
Great sword mode.
that's kind of nice to have.
Axe mode.
Stay down!
Is that you? Curses! My turn!
That being said, these guys seem to be a lot faster than I am, and they're very annoying because,
Goodbye. What?
Let's do this!
of reason.
Great sword
I
mode.
think paralysis
Not done
sticks
yet.
with us as well, so I need to kill
Next!
that.
That was nothing.
Level up!
Yeah, paralysis sticks with us. Fortunately, can Lola actually heal herself? Yeah, she can. Outside of battle, at least. Alright, so hidden item is right here.
Look what I found.
It's pretty nice. That being said, I think we've seen all the enemies around here, but no. One more I need to poke with the spear.
Alright, we did it!
Get ready!
And of course it's a fight I don't particularly want to deal with, so have a Giga Blow and have a Rock Dive, please.
Taste my
That's not even
power.
Giga Blow. What am I saying? It's
You wanna transform?
the other one.
Next! Get out of here!
Giga Blows
I
is
can feel
what
a
I'm
new
doing.
power.
I'm even stronger now!
It's because I saw Giga Blow
I
and
need to
mine was
become
like,
even
yeah, I'm
stronger.
using that one. If it was there an item in this, yeah, there was. They said it was an item there, yes there is. So the second part, about the same as the first really, except no event markers right at the start. So I think in the other parts, times we've been to Bui Valley, right at the start, and I think in the other two storylines, there's like an event marker right about here. There isn't in this one though, which is nice. Go away, think about it. I do not want to fight you. I do not like dealing with you. That being said, I will deal with you at spite.
You're mine.
Get ready!
Alright, it was Eruption Edge that I was looking for, so
Here I
Executing
come!
Eruption Edge.
yeah, you get to eat that.
Ah!
That being said, I think those guys are Thunder Elementals as
Get
well,
outta
so I
here.
think they die to ice. I'm not too sure. That being said, I'm just going to grab the rest of the items that I could care about if I wanted to. For some reason, you can still get the art book, and I think you can get the black disc before you leave for the alternate storyline. For the crafting of, I think it's for the picture gallery in the end. You can still get those, but you can't actually craft the thing that you need to craft in order to get it to go, get it to use again once you've actually done it for the first time.
I'll take
Grab
this.
this item here. Is there anything else here that I pretty much want to find out? I don't think there is. That's the entrance to the dungeon.
You're in my way.
Get ready!
Ah! No escape. Goodbye. I told you it was useless.
Yeah, that's the entrance to the dungeon, so that's where we went back to? Yeah, that's where we went back to. So, we need to do the thing. Yeah, I think that's over there, yeah, that's where we're going to go. That's the last item in this dungeon. And also this is where they like, so,
Look what I found.
kinda nice to have that. So, let's just proceed to the event market. And also say, because this game is very well ported and occasionally crashes. I mean, so I may as well just fight this guy, 'cause I think this is the only other guy with
Gotcha!
not fought yet.
Get ready!
Right, so let's see. Can I get a shooting slash and these two so I don't have to waste the entirety of my
Executing
SP
shooting slash.
Here I come! Let's go, Aaron! Ah!
and still kill them?
Stay
Good.
down!
We're looking for the shark.
No!
Too late me to kill off a shark. And Mariana has to kill this one.
There is no absolute justice. My power has increased.
Nice thing about Mariana being slower than everybody else, like she gets the final blow, she gets to do the wind pose thing. I know wind pose is one of the things you have to do for tasks or challenges or whatever they're called. Anyway, let's just see what's here.
Lady Mariana, there's something here!
It seems to be guarding the Fury.
Guess it works the same as in our old world. Well, we'll just have to take it out and get the Fury. Let's do this, Aaron!
Okay, Fang! Let's do our best!
Get ready!
I still don't see what the entire point of grabbing the Furies is. I mean, we technically have them all. That being said, I'm going to be pretty much treating this as a boss fight, so well, it technically is a boss fight.
My turn! Take that! I got this!
Ready, Cholera?
So, we do this simply by busting debuffs. When I find where my debuffs are, speed down please.
Executing!
Let's do
There we
this.
go. I think it's basically speed down that basically gives him like the
Not done yet.
he takes his turns less, which
Ready,
means he can
Colour?
come onto dust. And I may as well shock coercion. See, this is the AoE we have for it at the moment. I think it gets around the same size as prismatic blast AoE when maxed out. So yeah, we want to use this at the start. We actually have to use this right in people's faces. So coercion will probably miss the thing. Yep, absolutely useless. Like I said, at least when with Ethel's assassinate, with her abilities, she actually has the she's actually able to do the thing.
Kindly
Basically,
go to hell.
with her abilities, basically assassinate has a chance to do damage rather than just outright fail.
Get ready. Slash. Not done yet.
So it's still outright, it can still outright miss, but
I knew I was strong.
yeah, that's kind of why I don't like coercion. It doesn't work like at all when I've used it. So and even when it has worked, it's like it's a not very good status element to drop on an enemy. Which is kind of like my other. This, like I say, it's the only one downside to that Mariana has. So you get the good with the bad, I suppose.
Another step toward my goal.
Much stronger.
My power surged.
Alright, now where's that Fury?
I didn't see one anywhere.
Huh? Hey, hold up. Something smells good.
It smells like chamomile tea.
Chamomile tea? Could that mean?
What a wonderful fragrance. A nice cup of chamomile tea after a hard day's work is pure bliss. Don't you agree, Keely?
Tiara! It's you! What are you doing here?
Who might you be? And how did you come to know my name?
What are you talking about? It's me, Fang! Oh, you're alive. That's such a relief.
Are you perhaps a stalker? That would explain your odious face.
Yeah. No matter how much the world changes, she's still the same rotten, black-hearted, stuck-up harpy she always was.
Good heavens! What an awful thing to say! But, oh my, I must admit, I somewhat enjoy this new feeling. I wouldn't mind if you said a bit more.
The same old Tiara, it looks like.
Tiara, do you really not remember us? You don't remember traveling with us and standing by our side as we fought the Vile God? Vile God? I have no idea what you're talking about. I thought I made it clear that we are perfect strangers. Why are you all saying such creepy things? I suppose I understand if you're all stalker friends, but still.
What do you mean, creepy?
I'm sorry, but I simply do not have the time to deal with depraved stalkers such as yourselves. I have obtained my theory, so now I will take my leave. A good day to you all.
Hey, hold on a second. Fang, we have to go after her.
Fang? Fang? What's the matter?
Tiara's alive.
Fang.
That perverted, rotten harpy is still alive! I thought this world was completely different. But I've still got at least one old thorn stuck in my side!
Fang, what you said was awful, but you look positively ecstatic.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's okay, Fang. Even Marissa can see right through you. You're happy she's alive, right? You really don't have to hide it.
Who says I'm happy?
Okay, fine. Anyway, let's head back to the inn. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Alrighty, so we actually have confirmation. Tiara is in fact alive and well. Doesn't remember us, but yeah, at least it's nice that she's alive and well. But anyway, we kind of have things to deal with in the inn, I suppose. So I suppose we should just go see what's going on there.
That tiara isn't the tiara we knew?
That's right. The only people who came to this new world were the ones who were around for the battle with the Vile God. But we'd already lost Tiara by then.
Which means that unlike us who were sent back into the past, that girl has been in this world all along.
Yeah, I think that's right. Which would explain why she doesn't remember us.
Now that you mention it, President Hanagata and Paiga didn't seem to recognize Fang either. They may very well be completely separate from their other selves, with completely separate fates within this world.
Okay, but what about Lola? She definitely wasn't with us during that battle, but she clearly remembers us all.
Yeah, that part is strange. When you're as amazing a fairy as me, strange stuff can just happen.
You'll just take any opportunity you can find for self-promotion, won't you?
Ignoring Lola for now, I'm positive that Tiara's fate has changed.
Not just her either. Me, Galdo, all of us. Our fates have all been distorted. It's all thanks to that bastard Sherman! And maybe me too. Because we wish for the world to change.
Fang.
But that's exactly why I need to change the world one more time. With my own two hands. I'm not gonna watch anyone else die. I'll use my own power to reshape fate!
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do my best too.
Lola, where can we find the next Fury?
I thought you'd never ask. Next up is the Catechus Ice Cave.
Well, now we have our next place where we are going to actually have to deal with, the Catechus Ice Cave. I suppose that means we're going to need the woolly pants then again. But anyway, I think at this point we have another one of those side quests you can actually do. Like I said, I'm not going to do them off screen. I think the next one is actually in Bui Valley, so we have to go back to Bui Valley to get that one. But like I said, if I'm going to be doing those, I'm going to be doing those off screen. It's not really worth me showing them off against the same ones in Valgard, and we don't really get anything from it apart from the XP and money. But yeah, next time on Fairy Fence Ref, we will be going into the Catechus Ice Caves once again. I think it's probably the last time we actually go into a snow area as well, which is rather nice. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Take care, and I will see you guys then. Ciao.